Hello, guys. So you must be familiar with Zero VIX by now. If you are not, Zero VIX is a lending and borrowing protocol built on the Polygon ecosystem. With Zero VIX, loans are collateralized, meaning that you have to supply collateral that is more than the amount of assets you are actually borrowing. So this is what the app looks like. I'm at app.zerovix.com and I'm going to be showing you one of the strategies you can employ to earn with Zero VIX, and that is borrowing low and lending high. So now, assuming I have, if I look through here, I can see that the asset here with the highest lending rate is the DAI token, which is at a 2.48%. And over here, I see USDT has the lowest borrowing rate at an APY of 0.92%. So, assuming I have some DAI tokens in my wallet, instead of me to let it sit in my wallet and not do anything, I can supply it here and borrow USDT and supply it, convert it to DAI and supply it back to the market to earn more. So let's see how that works. So now I'm going to click on supply under DAI. This is under the supply market. I'll click, I'm going to supply my DAI tokens. I'm going to approve my DAI here so that the protocol will have access to my tokens. So I'm just waiting for that to load. So now this is me giving permission to the protocol to have access to my DAI tokens. And now that that is done, I get back here and I see that now I can go ahead to supply my DAI tokens. I'm going to click supply. Again, I'm going to confirm this transaction in my wallet. So I'm just waiting for that to load. Click confirm. So click confirm on that. Now it is confirming on the blockchain. So my request to supply DAI has been submitted. I'm just waiting for it to get approved. And now my request is completed. I can actually view let me refresh this page so that I can see the collateral I just added with my DAI tokens. So now you can see this is the die I just added now. And I'm going to borrow USDT since it has the lowest interest rate here. I'm going to click borrow so I don't have to pay back a lot. I'm going to borrow the save maximum I can borrow with the die I supplied. Click borrow. Confirm the transaction in my wallet again. Click confirm. Now I'm just waiting for the transaction to confirm on the blockchain. So as you can see, my request to borrow USDT has been submitted and my request has been completed. So my USDT should reflect that I have borrowed USDT. Let me just refresh the page so that that will pop up. So I don't have to waste time. So now you can see the USDT that I just borrowed now. What I can do here is to go to QuickSwap, which is a decentralized exchange on the Polygon ecosystem. I'm going to swap this my USDT now that I just borrowed back to DAI. I'm going to swap it back to DAI. So I'm going to swap all of it. Swap, click swap. Again, you're going to require to confirm the transaction in your wallet. Click confirm. So now the transaction is getting confirmed on the blockchain. I'm just waiting for confirmation. It has been submitted. So let's wait. And my transaction is complete. It has been confirmed. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to Zero VIX protocol. What I'm going to do here now is I'm going to supply the DAI that I just swapped from USDT back to the protocol. If you notice, I borrowed USDT at a rate of 0.92%, and I swapped it to DAI and I'm supplying it as DAI back to earn at a rate of 2.48%. So you can see the rate at which I borrowed is actually less than that at which I'm lending. So I'm going to be earning more. So to supply, I'm just going to click that. This is the DAI that I just swapped. So I'm going to supply it back to Zerovis protocol to earn more interest. I'm going to confirm this transaction in my wallet. Click confirm. So we are going to click confirm now and wait for the transaction to get submitted on the blockchain. Let's just wait for that to go through. So you see my request to supply DAI has been submitted, and now I'm just waiting to see if it has been approved. Request is completed. You can see that we have successfully supplied these DAI tokens here back to the protocol. So this is it. And you can see the interest that we borrowed was at 0.92% on USDT, and we converted it to DAI, and now we are supplying it back at 2.48%. You can continue this process in a loop, and this is how you get to earn with Zero VIX protocol. There are very many strategies you can utilize, but this is just one of them, and I hope you try it out. Don't miss out. Don't allow your assets to just sit in your wallet without actually working for you. Earn passive income on this asset and enjoy the beauty of Zero VIX protocol. Thank you.